Please give us a brief introduction.
Myself, Prasad Swain.
Myself, my name is or I am. Myself, the wrong English.
My name is Prasad Swain. I am from Jagatsinghpur district of Odisha. I have done my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Jagatsinghpur. Then I have done my graduation in physics honors from SBM Autonomous College, Jagatsinghpur. Then I have done my post graduation in geophysics from Kolkata University, Haryana. Now, from 2023, I am preparing for the various competitive exams.
Tell us something about your achievements and hobbies.
So my hobbies are jogging and playing chess. And my achievement is I have written UPSC Combined Youth Scientist Mains exam twice in 2023 and 25.
Okay. Honey, do you think that as scientist,
Yes.
though India has got many acclamations and many got reached some heights, still then, are the scientists given proper respect and monetary, financially supported by the government?
Okay.
What is your opinion?
In my view, the scientist to become a scientist after the MSc or master degree, we have to do the PhD. In the time of PhD, most of the students are suffering in the funding issue. Means they are not getting acquainted fund there for their research work, and they are means their over studies. So India government should give them. India government has also increased the stipend of their stipend amount from 35,000 to 42,000 for JRF. So it has a good step from government of India. But the students are not getting much interested in doing research, because after doing PhD, they are on our of their means they are not getting the job properly. Means they are on our whether they will get the job or not. Means self-sufficient. They are not become self-sufficient. So when they are continuing their PhD and they end their PhD in that position, but after that they are not continuing their research work further. So it is a great concern in my point of view, and this.
We know that after Digital India initiative of government, a lot of under the criteria of if you know MOCs, okay, that is Ministry of your Education, and they have collaborated with different university, Harvard and Stanford, that we can access certain research papers free of cost. Okay, but for certain publications in the research field like Springer or IEEE, we need a lot of subscriptions and lot huge amounts is being required. Okay, and that is not possible for a student, and also the universities, they generally sanction for the professors. Though the student does the main work, if you write and you must have written a research paper. You know that the criteria of writing a research paper.
Ma'am, actually, I have not done my PhD. I have done my MSc, and
have you written any papers? Research journals.
I have known our professor usually do the research work, and I have in my means PG time I have also associated with them in their research work, but not fully associated with.
Has your name appeared in the papers?
No.
So what is the criteria of name nomenclature in generally Odisha? For the research paper, what is the nomenclature? How do we follow it? Have you seen a research paper of a researcher?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the first? Who has the first name?
First name means usually 2-3 names are there. The first author name was in the front, means first the first author of the paper is written, then the
What is the criteria of choosing the first author?
he has done the maximum work.
Is that followed in Odisha?
Sir, ma'am,
Have you seen any India research and physics research, sir? They follow that, or they do the reverse? Like actually name comes first, then
usually it is occurring, but
but the criteria, the work done first, then written, then the under
guidance.
That is the criteria. Okay. Now, as if you join a forest service, okay, coming to your forest service, are you going to continue gaining your knowledge in physics, or that will be a stoppage to that knowledge?
Ma'am, my plan is to, means I have done my graduation and post graduation in physics, and I am competing for the Odisha Forest Service. In my point of view, means my aim is to become an Indian Forest Service officer. So I will continue my knowledge of physics, and I will appear for that by taking my physics and geology paper.
You have written jogging is one of your hobbies.
Yes, ma'am.
So nowadays, we are seeing people are doing back walking backwards, or not forward, backward. Okay, while they're walking, morning walk, at some phase they are doing a back walking. छोटा पिल्लाड़ा तो पहुँचवा जाओ ना तो समझ जाओ जल्दी. So 2 questions for you on that. First is why that is they are doing. Why they are doing? कौन मैं करूँ करते? Second question वाला सिर्फ physics लो कौन law करूँ?
Okay. I'm not sure why they are backwalking. I think for the just 1 minute. In Newton's third law, I think it is being used there. Means to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So they are going forward some step, and after that they are coming backward. No, it is not.
The reaction କେମିତି ହେଲା ସେଟା ତ ଆମେ ଆମ ଇଚ୍ଛାରେ କରୁଛୁ. Reaction ହେଲା କଣ? ମୁଁ ଯଦି ହାତକୁ ବାଡେଇଲି ମୋ ହାତଟା କାଟିଲା. That is the reaction.
Yes, ma'am. Another one is that friction is also playing a role in walking, and that is.
अब ଟିକେ ଆମକୁ friction ନା ଗୋଟେ point ଆମକୁ ଅଛି ସେଟା. ଆଜି ଯାଇ ଦେଖିବେ. Doctors are also recommended. It is not that they are doing by themselves. It is if you do a 30 minutes walking, 25 minutes should be forward walk, 5 minutes should be backward walk. Why go? And this physics rules. Read it. Okay. You have my number, no 76. More number is in number. Okay, say answer.
Yes, no.
For your answer. So,
okay, so tell me that if you got an opportunity and you join as a forest officer.
Yes.
So there is a report, biennial report that is published, and recently 2023, the last report is there, the latest report. Out of that, what is the findings and how you can suggest or how you can implement the findings of that report so that you can manage forest and wildlife effectively?
Sir, actually in 2023, the latest report is the Indian State of Forest Report, Odisha. That was published. That is State of Forest Report, if I am not correct. That was published, and in that report, in the prospection of Odisha, the tree cover and means the forest cover has increased to 37.6%. From there is a marginal increase in forest cover in our state, And also the endangered means the species like tiger population is also increasing. That is total 31 tiger are there in the latest report. And the mangrove are also mangrove forest in Kendrapada district is also increasing according to that report. Means the mangrove in the Bay of Bengal side, means the coastal area, the is also increasing.
Recently in our state, there is a good news about tiger.
Tiger.
Two good news. So can you tell me, specify these two incidents?
Yes, sir. One news it might be there is an exchange of exchange of animals between our northern cannon and another is Surat. Means there is a means I have read
Any other two? Exactly what I want.
Okay.
Wildlife sanctuary, first time we witness or
Yes, sir. Another one is in the recent October edition of means
that is your good news.
National Geography, the melanistic tiger will be in the main paper. Means in the.
So, who is the photographer? Wildlife photographer, and where it is mentioned?
I know his name. It's something Yadav.
Okay, so where?
Is that?
In which forest?
Which forest? Similipal Tiger Reserve. Oh, and
another news?
Another good news. Okay, I'm just thinking.
Debrigad
National Park.
Debrigad Wildlife Sanctuary will found that
tiger population is they are found means in Mahanadi Wildlife Sanctuary and in Debrigad Wildlife Sanctuary. Apart from Similipal National Park, the tiger population has also found there.
So that's it. So please go through that clearly. Otherwise, okay. According to you, explain how you will manage that the conflict of interest, like development and environment issues there. Yes. So, what to choose? The development or environment?
Sir, in my opinion, we have to go for the development as well as we have to conserve the nature. Means that two things will happen in hand because to develop our country, the mineral resources are very much required, and as you know, the most of the mineral resources are found in the reserve forest area, and nowadays the development of the urban development is occurring vigorously, and they are also affecting the protected forest and the nearby forest in their periphery. It is important for the country's development. In the other side, we have to conserve our nature and the wildlife population also. For that. We have also created the national park and the wildlife sanctuary, and in the national park we have created the buffer zone from that area. From the outside that area, we are usually constructing the urbanization or the settlement. So in my opinion, both will go hand in hand, but people have to be more aware about the current scenario. As we know, we are destroying the natural habitat of elephant and the wild animals. They are not coming to our place, but we are going to their natural habitat and affecting their Indian population. So we have to manage both the things in my opinion, this.
Okay, why there is widespread news or belief that the forest officers are corrupt or forest department is always getting what you can say negatively. We are not getting the desired result because of corruption, because we are facing lack of various issues are there with respect to the administration.
Yes.
So the major this thing is the corruption.
Yes.
That the officials getting indulged in corruption, they are shadowing all the development. The money or the fund is allocated for the development. It is somewhere misused. So, what is your view on that?
Sir, in the recent news, we usually see in the paper that in every day some news are coming and that the corruption is happening and someone has the vigilance has a raid in that place and caught that people.
What is the reason?
Sir,
Specifically, tell me what is the reason?
sorry, in my opinion, it is usually the mindset of that people.
Apart from that,
Apart from that, another one is lack of mismanagement in their.
why in forest department?
Okay, in the forest department, usually lots of funds are coming for the various projects like plantation and the plantation and its development and the forest conservation and for wildlife. And these are usually the plantation.
Supervision is not there, the periodic audit is not done honestly, or the people are not aware. So that popular that people should have a vigilant eye on that. So people are not aware. And inside the forest or that area, whatever plantation is there or afforestation initiatives are there, nobody is there to check. If there, then there must be some collusion. So that is the one thing. So these are mainly issues. So
Another one also in most of the time the logging wood are passed by the rangers illegal.
That's it. Everybody cares. So that is the reason. Yes.
Okay, Mani. So you tell me, what are your options that you have taken?
Physics and geology.
Physics and geology you have taken. Okay. Recently, before 50 days, so there has been a discovery of oil and gas in some place with 87% methane content. Can you tell me which place in India? Before 50 days.
Sir, I'm not.
Andaman and Nicobar? Andaman and Nicobar? Okay, those three there. Okay. Why methane is called marsh gas? Can you tell me? Marsh gas.
Sir, methane is usually produced by the cattle, means the cow dung, etc. But I am not sure why it is called.
Okay. So, briefly tell me what are the potential of oil exploration or finding massive oil reserves in India from a point of view of student of geology. Okay, from petrological point of view.
Okay. Sir, actually, we have a minimal reservoir of oil in our India, that is in offshore and onshore. We have both oil are found. in the offshore, in the Bombay High, it is one of the largest reservoir of India, and in somewhere in the Gujarat state, and that is in the Vadodara. That is one. That exact place name I have to tell. Mehsana oil field. The reservoir is there, and ONGC is working there to explore the oil. And in Assam, in Dibrugarh district, that is Assam in Digboi, the oil field is there, and the Oil India is working to explore that. And in the South India, that is in Rajahmundry area of Andhra Pradesh, the oil reservoir is there.
Now some new results they are saying that we have found Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar.
Sir, I am not not aware of that recent discovery, but these are the prominent oil field of our India.
What is our current capacity? How many barrels we can produce of crude oil? What about our refining capacity in the world? India has become one of the largest oil refiners. Okay.
Yes.
So tell me about the major oil refineries in India.
Major oil refinery company are IOCL, Indian Oil, and Bharat Petroleum.
This is the biggest refinery in India.
Another one, Hindustan Petroleum is there. Biggest refinery is, sir, I am not sure which. I think IOCL is Indian Oil Corporation of.
There is a refinery in Jamnagar. Where is Jamnagar?
In Gujarat.
In Gujarat. Okay. So who owns this Jamnagar refinery?
Sir, it is owned by
Reliance.
There Adani and Ambani there.
Adani also owns.
Adani, Ambani, Reliance company is owning that refinery.
Just check whether it is the largest one in India or not. Okay. Then other you said one is geology and other optional is physics. Okay. What is the principle in which fiber optics works?
Fiber optics work in the principle of total internal reflection.
What is that?
So total internal reflection occurs due to the continuous means the continuous internal reflection of light inside a pipe. Means we usually know that
It will bounce or reflect at which angle?
reflect at a greater than a critical angle. Means it reflect internally in that pipe.
But at which angle? There is optimum angle, no?
So that is a critical angle.
What should be that angle? What is the range or what exactly should it be? Is it 90 degrees? Just check that.
Sir, I think it is less than 90 degrees.
It will be less than 90
It will
degrees.
be less than 90 degrees because if it will reflect in 90 degrees, then it will not move in that pipe. Means means the movement is to move the light. If the 90 degree reflection will be there, then it will be plane travel. To travel in that pipe, so it will be less than 90 degree. I'm not sure, but I think it is the principle of light.
Okay. Just check that thing. What is quantum messaging, which the Indian Army is now using? Quantum messaging. It is related to quantum mechanics and quantum computing. Base is from there, but now they are using it in form of messages, which are highly encrypted. Even if the enemy comes to know, they will not understand anything. Quantum messaging, just check that one. Okay, fine. That will be the end of the interview. Now coming to your feedback. Like you're answering the things, okay, but ठीक है आओ practice करो तो हो सकता है ना mirror interviews ठीक है sometimes you're a little bit excited okay आओ answer का आराम रे दियो तू देखिए जे मैं ये साइंस आगे दे रहा हूँ आराम में answer दियो okay and if you do not know leave it for example अपना बोलते हैं अंबानी and अदानी बहुत ने बट सेटा कोन ऑब्वियसली गलान ना टीवी रे सब अंबानी अदानी सब मिसी की अछि तो सेटा से पे आपण कहते तो सेई गुडा टिके ये करबो अदर
अंबानी लेवल नहीं एंड द रिलायंस
अंबानी
जोटी
ओके अदा ये रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज तांकर जामनगर रे से मन ऑपरेट को ओके
अदानी का also ना अछि बट अंबानी का ना रिलायंस
अदानी पोर्ट में कुछ अदानी ग्रुप ऑफ
तो I'll give you out of 200 I'll give you 140 अपन आप ये चेष्टा करो तो 150 160 around here madam
One is nervousness is sin.
nervousness is there.
No, you agree to me or not? On and on. So देखा आपको strong point होगा सेटा ही आपको एक बार सेटा then we first to budget. Combination is a rare combination. And just such answers for a pinpoint and point wise. Pinpoint line, whatever it should not be elaborated. Elaboration should not be there. It should be pinpoint. जल्दी अपन फिजिक्स में पहुंचो ना पूरा स्टेप पर स्टेप आपको हमें वो बोलते हैं एडिशन जो मेथडोलॉजी को बोलो चलो कामनेस शुड बी मेंटेन जे जो अपन आप सोच में तो कामनेस से पर्सन हो गया तेरे हम बहुत काम है कि बोले इट्स नॉट सो स्ट्रेट जस्ट अ motion eye contact टिके movement how टिके काम करना है now coming to certain questions that I asked you on my part जल्दी कि अपन को बड़े क्वेश्चन पूछे थे लीजिए अब इधर हम पेपर ले जो हमारा जो रिसर्च पर्पस है yes we are not being funded कारण आप लोग ଗୋଟେ ଜର୍ନାଲ ଗୋଟେ ରିସର୍ଚ पेपर 25,000 30,000 ସେଟା ଯଦି ଆମକୁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସେତିକି ଇନିସିଏଟିଭ ନ ଦେଇ ଗଲା ସର୍ଟନ ମାନେ କଣ ରହିବା ଦରକାର କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କନସେସନ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ କନସେସନ ଯାଇଥିବ 15,000 which is a difficult ଆମର ଯୋଉ ସିଙ୍ଗର ଗୋଟେ ପେପର ପକେଇବା କେତେ ପଡେ 15,000 20,000 ରାଇଟର କରି ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡକ୍ସନ ସୁଡାଉ ସେ ତ ଆମର କଣ ହୁଏ ନା ଆମେ ଏବେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଏମଓସିସ୍ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସବୁ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ଯେମିତି କି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମଣିପାଲ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି କୁ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କର ମାନେ ପକେଇବେ ଆମ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ସେଟା କ୍ରାକ୍ କରିବ ସେଟା So research works are doing ତାଙ୍କର ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଜର୍ନାଲ କୁ ଆକ୍ସେସ କରିବେ ଷ୍ଟାଫୋର୍ଡ କି ହାର୍ଭାର୍ଡ ତାହେଲେ ତାଙ୍କର यूनिवर्सिटी ସେଇଟା ତ ସେଠି ବେଶୀ ପିଲା ଯିବେ ବେଶୀ ତ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ will do also the private university should do some step forward to make sure that because India is the place where has originated. It has the caliber. The thing is that we are not getting that scope. से स्कोप टॉप बैठे नहीं हैला तो आप मो कहले बोले सब पिला तो जे मनी करले पढी परिबे समस्त जे आईआईटीएस रे पढी परिबे नि तो गवर्नमेंट रे केतरा ई पाठशाला ई लाइब्रेरी मेथोडोलॉजी करिछि ता किछि असुविधा नै आपण गोटे जनरल वाईफाई जोने निजर वाईफाई नकाउ पछे जाय की बसी की पढी परिबे सो पेपर सुडा आसुछि बट अगेन वी आर लिटिल बैक we should be pushed but अन्य जेते ये होनी ता सता ये बिकन आपण देखो सर जोटा पचले क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स टा केमिति यूज होची क्रिप्टोग्राफी रे यूज होची क्वांटम मेकानिक्स क्वांटम व्हाट हला क्वांटम मेकानिक्स क्वांटम फिजिक्स तो सेटा हमर जो सेंसर्स ड्रोन सेंसर्स रे यूज होची कारण सेमानक एटा डाटा एक्यूरेट हमें जो फिजिक्स पढिछु आपण जे फिजिक्स रे विभिन्न डोमेन्स अछि ऑप्टिक्स थर्मोडायनामिक्स क्वांटम फिजिक्स इज द मोस्ट एडवांस फिजिक्स स्टडी हला काहेकि न सेटा जो हम एन्क्रिप्शन हाई रहउची सेटा जो एक्यूरेसी रहउची जेटा हमर जो अटैक हेची सिंदूर रे सेमान सेटा पूरा से जो एक्यूरेट से जगह रे करछथि रीजन होला जे न सेटा सर कोन अछि सीएनके ना सीके वे सेटा अपलोड करे सीके वाला सेटा जो सेटा आपण को कोई सेटा देखि मते मेसेज करबे आंसर
ଆଜ୍ଞା
सर
ମୁଁ ବି ସେଇଆ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ପୁରା ସେଇ ଯୋଉ କାମନେସ୍ କଥା ପୁରା ଲେଖିଛି ସେଇଟା ଆଇ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ ଟିକେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭ କର ଟୋଟାଲ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛ ଆଗରୁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଚାହିଁବାଟା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଟିକେ ସେଟା ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛ ଆଗରୁ ମୁଁ କେତେ ମାର୍କ ଦେଇଥିଲି 50 ତ ଜାଣିବ ମୁଁ 125 ଦେଇଛି ମୁଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏତିକି କହୁଛି କେତେ ପୋଟେନସିଆଲ ଅଛି ଜାଣିଛ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ସେଟା ଯୋଉଟା ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଏମିତି ଇଏ କରିକି ଅଣନିଶ୍ୱାସୀ ହେଇକି ଯୋଉ କହୁଛ ସେଟା କିନ୍ତୁ କାମ ହେଇଗଲେ ଆଉ କମିଯିବ ଆଉ ଭାବିକି ଉତ୍ତର ଦେଲେ ଏଟା କମିଯିବ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ଭଳିଆ ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛ ଯାହା ଜାଣିଛ ସବୁ କହିବାକୁ ଯୋଉଟା ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କହିଲେ ଏଲାବୋରେଟ କଲେ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଲେଖିଛି ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ମଚ୍ ବେଷ୍ଟ ୱାନ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଆନ୍ସର ବ୍ରିଫଲି ଯୋଉଟା କାହିଁକି ଲେଖିଛି କୋଉଠି ନା କୋଉଠି ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ଦେଖ ଗୋଟେ ଅଫିସର ହବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମାନେ ପାଠ ଜାଣିଛ ଏବେ ବି ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷଟା ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ଓଭର କନଫିଡେନ୍ସ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ ସେଟା ଭଲ କିଛି ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଅଧା ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ପାଇଗଲା ପରେ ଯୋଉଭଳିଆ ହଉଛନ୍ତି କଣ ସେଟାର ନାହିଁ ଭେରି ମାନେ ମୁଁ କହିବି ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଅଫିସର ହେଇପାରିବ ଆଉ ଯୋଉଟା କୁହନ୍ତି ସବୁବେଳେ ଶିଖିବାର ଇଏଟା ରହିପାରିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ବ୍ଲକ୍ କରିବା ଜାଣିନଥିବା ସେ ଜିନିଷକୁ ଠିକ ସେ ତାହେଲେ କଣ ମ୍ୟାନେଜ କରିକି ଆମେ ଆଗକୁ ପଳେଇବା କିନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ବି କହିବି କେବେ ଅଛି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ 20 ବହୁତ ସମୟ ଏତିକି ଖାଲି କହିବି ମିରର ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ କରୁଛ ନିଜେ ବସ ଯେକୌଣସି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଆନ୍ସର 3ଟା ଧାଡ଼ିରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମାନେ ଆଭରେଜ ଲୋକ 3ଟା ଧାଡ଼ିରେ କାରଣ ସେମାନେ ବସୁଛନ୍ତି ପଚାରିବା ପାଇଁ ଗପ ଶୁଣିବା ପାଇଁ ବସିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଠି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଯୋଉ କହିଲେ 3-4ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଏଇଟା ତୁମେ ପୁରା ବୁଝେଇକି ଯୋଉ ଭଳିଆ କରୁଛ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଫ୍ରେମ କରିକି ବୁଳେଇଲା ସିମ୍ପଲ ଜିନିଷ ଆଉ ତାପରେ ଯେତେ ଲମ୍ବେଇବ ଇଂଲିଶ ଭୁଲ ହବ ତାପରେ ବୁଝୁଥିବ ତାପରେ 2-3ଟା ଇସ୍ୟୁ ବାସ୍ ସେଇଟା ରିପିଟ କରୁଛ ବେଳେବେଳେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପଚିଶଟା ଧର କଣ କୁହାହେଲା ଯେ ଧର 2ଟା ଗୁଡ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ଏମିତି ଯୋଉ ରିପିଟ କରୁଛ କାହିଁକି ନର୍ଭସ ହବା କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ମନେ ପକାଅ ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ 2ଟା ଅଛି ମନେ ପଡୁଛି ଆଉ 2ଟା ମନେ ପଡୁନି ଆଉ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ପେପର ଆଉ ସିଲାବସ କହିଥିଲେ ସିଲାବସ ର ପ୍ରତିଟି ଟର୍ମକୁ ଗୋଟେ କି 2ଟା ଲାଇନରେ ବୁଝେଇ ପାରିଲା ବେଳେ ସେଇଟା କରିଦିଅ ଆଉ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ପେପର ପଢିଲା ବେଳେ ପୁରା ଯୋଉ ବି ନ୍ୟୁଜ ଆସୁଛି ତାକୁ ମାନେ 2-3ଟା ଧାଡି ତାପରେ 2-3 ଧାଡି ଭିତରେ ତା ଭିତରୁ ଗୋଟେ ପଚାରିବ 2-3 ଧାଡି କହିଗଲ କମନ ମ୍ୟାନ ଭଳିଆ ଆଉ ଯୋଉଠି ତୁମେ ଦେଖୁଛ ଟିକେ କ୍ରିଟିକାଲ ଅଛି ସେଠି ପରମିଶନ ନେଇକି ଓଡିଆରେ ବୁଝେଇ ଦେଇପାରିବ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଓଭରନାଇଟ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିପାରିବ କିଛି ହବନି କଣ ଆମେ କରିପାରିବା ଯାହା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ରିଫଲି କହିବା ପଏଣ୍ଟ ୱାଇଜ କହିବା ଟ୍ରେନ୍ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ପଏଣ୍ଟ ୱାଇଜ କହିବା କଣ କହିବା ଆଉ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହିବା ଯେମିତି ଜଣେ ଜାଣିପାରିବ ନା ପିଲାଟା ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରୁଛି ପଢୁଛି ମେହନତଟା ଜଣା ପଡିବ ଆଉ ଏତେ ସବୁ କହିବାକୁ ଟ୍ରାଏ କରିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଆମେ ତ କରିପାରିବା ଆଉ ଯଦି ଅନେଷ୍ଟି ତୁମ ଭିତରେ ଅଛି କାଲିକି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସ୍ମାର୍ଟନେସ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଅନେଷ୍ଟଲି କାମ କରିବା ଦରକାର ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ବି ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯଦି ଅନେଷ୍ଟ ଅଛ ଭଗବାନ ବି ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କର ଦରକାର ପଡିଲେ ଭଗବାନ ଯଦି ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ କରିଦେଲେ ଯଦି ସୁଯୋଗଟା ମିଳୁଛି ଏତିକି ଜାଣିନ ବହୁତ କିଛି ସେବା କରିବା ମନ ଭିତରେ ଚାଲେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୋର ମନେ ପଡୁନି କିନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ୟା ପୂର୍ବ ଥର ଆହୁରି ବେଟର ଥିଲେ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଇଏଟା ଖାଲି ଏ ଯୋଉ ସାଉଣ୍ଡଟା ହଉଥିଲା ନହେଲେ ବେଟର ଥିଲା
କଣ କହିଥିଲି ଯୋଉ କୋଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ମାନେ ମନେ ରଖିପାରିଲି ଯୋଉଟା
ବାବୁ ତ ମେସେଜ କରି